In a quiet village where the sky always blushed with the hues of dawn, there lived an old man named Harun. His house stood at the edge of a golden wheat field, where the wind hummed stories to those who would listen. On his windowsill sat a small cage. Its door always open, but it held no bird. Only a single golden feather rested inside. People often asked Harun why he kept the empty cage, but he only smiled and said, "It is a reminder." One day, a young traveler named Adi arrived in the village. He was restless, always searching for something more. More wealth, more success, more recognition. When he saw the golden feather, his eyes gleamed. "This must be worth a fortune," he exclaimed. "Why would you keep it here instead of selling it?" Harun chuckled, his eyes twinkling like the stars that would soon awaken in the sky. "Because its worth is not in gold, but in what it represents." Adi scoffed. "It's just a feather. What could it possibly represent?" Harun gestured to the seat beside him, and as the evening sun stretched its golden fingers across the fields, he began his tale. "Many years ago, a bird with feathers of pure gold visited my window each morning. It would sing the sweetest song, one that filled my home with warmth, even on the coldest days. I wanted to keep that joy with me forever. So one day I closed the cage door while it was inside. I thought I had captured happiness, but the next morning the bird did not sing. It sat in silence, its golden glow dimming, its spirit fading. I had its beauty, but I had stolen its joy. Realizing my mistake, I opened the cage. The bird hesitated, looking at me one last time before it flew away. It never returned." Adi frowned. "So you lost it?" Harun smiled, tapping the golden feather inside the cage. "No, it left me a gift. This feather reminds me that true joy cannot be owned. It must be cherished, freely given, and allowed to soar. Some treasures shine brightest only when they are not caged." Adi sat in thoughtful silence as the sun dipped below the horizon. For the first time in his journey, he felt as if he had found something worth keeping. Not in his hands, but in his heart.